Hi.
Hi.
The history behind these places we're visiting is pretty amazing.
No more wind. I mean, there is, but not as bad as Davis Mountain. Look at this, folks. We've been on the road for like 30 seconds.
That's why we figured we'd film the first 30 seconds.
We're still alive. We're still making it. Jamie's first drive hauling or pulling, I think, anything. 10 and 2. That's good. How does it feel, Jamie?
Feels okay right now, but we haven't really done anything, so we'll see. Nobody's passed me yet.
Your first drive, Jamie.
We're
How did
still
it feel?
alive.
We just stopped for gas and pulled in. She did perfect.
I'm glad. I was telling Nate I'm glad I didn't take a shower
This is me clapping.
because I'm sweating. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. But I think this was an excellent road to learn on because lots of straightaways, there was hardly any traffic, little bit of wind, but I feel good. So I feel good enough to pass it on to Nate.
Good job, hon.
Thank you.
Oh, gotcha. So before you actually park, see if there's one in between the campsite on each side of you, and then you can fill your trailer up with water.
Okay.
That way, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
I appreciate it.
You have a great day.
Thank
now.
you.
All right.
We all set?
Yeah. I don't have electric seats.
Oh, really?
They're all booked up. I said I just looked yesterday and you guys had 23 sites, and she said we've been filling up so quickly the day of because of all the national parks being closed.
It's pretty interesting. What a leisurely walk. Wouldn't you say, Jamie? Here's our camp. Where are we at, Jamie?
Not all over Lee Memorial. No, we're at Seminole Canyon in Texas.
Is it just me? Or does Blue look bigger? Because he's in Texas. Ruby's got me wrapped up here. What are you doing, Rubes? You catching me?
Are you trapping Dad?
You catching me?
Are you trapping him? Oh, no, we stay here. So we're here for a couple nights.
Not such a bad drive.
This wasn't on the agenda, but we decided to come here after Davis Mountain. Change of plans. It looks like a cool place. It's out in the middle of nowhere.
Actually, our people that were camped next to us said that they just came from here.
Oh, at the last place?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They said it was pretty amazing.
Okay, so Jamie and I are gonna do another hike. I know, some might think we're crazy, but we love it. Get out there and explore. Huh, Jamie?
Yep. That's what we like to do. I don't feel like I have anything to say today. So we're here. We're going to take the Canyon Rim Trail. We're going to take it here. And then we're going to take the Presa Canyon Trail. And then the Middle Fork Trail back. Remnants of 2 rock rings, which you may be able to discern on the ground in front of you, are all that remain of wickiup structures that were inhabited by Native Americans sometime between AD 500 and AD 1000.
Pretty neat place here. Seminole Canyon. Seminole Canyon. This stuff is brutal that we're walking on. If you fell, I feel sorry for those knees.
Look at the overhang too. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. That is crazy. That reminds me of when we went snowshoeing. Remember we went over that one part where it was like a bridge of snow?
Yeah, that was scary actually for me.
This is awesome. Hi.
Hi. It's pretty crazy to think in what little we've been exploring these state parks that where we're walking, people years upon years ago walked and
Made this their home.
made this their home.
Possibly. Just the history behind these places we're visiting is pretty amazing.
Pretty cool place,
Mhm.
for sure. We're going to do a tour at 3 o'clock that shows some petroglyphs, so that should be pretty awesome.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
But so far the hike has not disappointed.
It's pretty easy too. So, and it's got some really pretty views of the canyon, and it's beautiful weather. Again.
No more wind. I mean, there is, but not as bad as Davis Mountain.
Sitting down.
Just a little scary there. There's my shoes. Rocks. Canyon.
Yeah, we've been gone an hour. And we've done so far 2 miles of scenic walking. Now what are you doing?
Fixing the door or the window. How it doesn't shut. So I'm trying to widen the camper. That way it will. From the heat, I think it's expanded. So it's not wanting to shut. And here I am working with this.
After he just reorganized the compartments in the trailer.
To pierce that figure on up further, you see a outlotto that is up there on the ceiling. To the right of it, you see another fantastical creature. We can't make out any human characteristic, although it is clearly some kind of animal, possibly a combination of animals. So they call this now a zoomorphic figure. To the right of that, possibly a hollowed out prickly pear pad. To the far right, you see more figures on the far right. You have the central figure with the same wings, hands above his shoulders, teddy bear head, deer antlers, but at the end of those antlers you see black dots, and they're saying those are peyote buttons, possibly, as well as you have these extended wings, and he's got legs with clawed feet. Also, on this side, you have a figure. His feet are standing kind of like this, and he's got accessories coming off of that arm. This they call some kind of wrist decoration. These possibly the spare darts for the outlotto spear. When they threw the spear, that short end would break off. See the last one out?
Petrified poop.
Yeah.
Welcome to head back on your own. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the tour.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Got a rope so you can drag her?
Yeah, I thought we'd be I guess I could
Up there at 4:30.
So guys, we just got done with the tour of the petroglyphs,
Petroglyphs.
petroglyphs,
Pictographs.
pictographs, paintings
Old paintings.
that they did here at the visitor center. It was $8 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Worth the money
Totally worth it, yeah.
to see that history of this place. It's actually a pretty park. It really is.
Mm-hmm. That
We
is.
like it. See you later.
It's kind of like how I feel like I am right now.
Very historic, cool tour.
Yeah.
The lady was very knowledgeable.
Very informative, yeah.
Yeah, and
She
it's a
told us-
decent little hike down there.
Yeah, it was. She told us all about a bunch of different plants and the way that they ate, built their shelter.
How they survived.
Yeah, so it was pretty interesting.
Seminole State Park
Mhm.
is a very nice campground. We would recommend coming here or stopping by. A lot of people seem like they do just stop by. But
Just for the night.
man, you should really go for a hike and see some of the canyons. And
There's biking trails here that
Yeah.
you can do.
we're going to
It's-
do one tomorrow.
Some of the, we are.
Yeah, the biking trail.
Oh,
Remember? We
okay.
talked about it.
Some of the hikes are longer too. So I think there's the 7.5 mile hike, and then you
Yeah.
can join them too, so you can make it even longer than that. But
It's actually a really pretty place.
and
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I was going to say we ran into some fellow Lance owners, and they like this place a lot. They're here like 2 weeks. I think this is like their last night, but they've been here for 2 weeks.
And they've been coming for 20
Yeah.
years. Beautiful weather again, so
Yes.
we can't complain about the weather. I think it was 72 degrees
Yeah.
in the car when we were coming back. Sunshine, cool breeze. Took the dogs for lots of walks.
So again, coming from Davis Mountain, where it was windy and cold, was a nice break.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like summer.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had to throw sweats on at Davis Mountain. Sweats.
So where are we headed tomorrow?
We are going to some canyons. No, some caverns.
Yeah, Sonora Caverns.
Sonora Caverns. See?
Caverns of Sonora is what they're called.
Even better. It sounds more interesting.
It's like 2.5 hours from here, north.
Easy drive. Don't make those travel days long.
Yeah, they're not super pleasant. Yeah.
No. Anyways, we'll catch you later. Jamie, Nate, For Life Adventures.
See ya.
Out.